It's the single largest Powerball jackpot in U.S. history, and the odds that you or I will win is roughly 292 million to 1. Yet despite that, millions of otherwise rational people are jumping in office pools, standing in line, and it seems just about everyone's imagination is running wild about what you could do with all that cash. Here's ABC's TJ Holmes.
Imagine your life changing tomorrow. Suddenly you can afford every luxury your heart desires, like this sprawling penthouse in New York City.
So I'm 6'4", so this is like 3 Fredericks.
Celebrity real estate broker Frederick Eklund would be happy to sell it to you.
This apartment is a full city block. Have you ever been in a full city block apartment? Well, you have now.
For $30 million. Dreams of becoming an overnight multimillionaire are driving an all-out lotto frenzy.
I look for it to grow some more today, so we'll see what happens.
The jackpot, $800 million and counting, the largest the world has ever seen.
We've been waiting 2 hours.
And on the eve of this Saturday's Powerball draw,
we won this big money.
People are lining up for a chance to win big.
I've got the winning ticket right here.
Right there, right there. There's a winner. There's a winner.
No, probably not a winner. But still, people aren't deterred by the odds, waiting over 2 hours today in crazy long lines in Primm, Nevada.
It's a lot of people. Everybody's got a dream and hopes. It's well worth the wait if we win.
After 18 drawings with no jackpot so far, this Saturday's numbers will be history-making.
We're in uncharted territory. This is a world record jackpot. We're at levels we've never seen before. We're going to be carefully monitoring sales tomorrow to see just how people react.
That $800 million prize is for payments paid out over 30 years. But if you're like most winners, you'll want that cash immediately, which comes to a lump sum payment of $496 million before taxes. That ain't so bad.
We're about to go out and tell the employees that we just purchased 11 lottery tickets for the Powerball this Saturday.
Atop the 60th floor of One World Trade, Monica Ho of the mobile marketing firm XAD is surprising her staff today with what could be a fortune.
We know the odds, but I mean, if you don't play, you're never going to win, so we have to at least try.
11 Powerball tickets. That's 11 chances to win.
I know we've been hearing some buzz around the office, so we were thinking, why don't we buy tickets for the office?
So here are the tickets. Monica and I are going to keep these in safekeeping. If we win, half the winnings will go to the charities of our choice. The other half of the winnings will be divided amongst all of us. All right?
These coworkers may love the camaraderie right now.
I think it's absolutely amazing.
But office pools can quickly go wrong. This group of California coworkers barely had time to celebrate their $315 million prize when they were sued by 4 coworkers who claimed they had oral agreements to be part of the office pool. A judge dismissed the cases. Then this construction worker in New Jersey, he was in charge of buying the lottery tickets for his work pool, but without telling anyone, claimed a $38 million jackpot as his alone. He was sued and lost.
If you don't do it right, there could be disputes. Who's in the office pool? Which ticket was purchased for the pool versus which ticket was purchased for the individual.
I went to the office of Home Polish, where 15 of the interior designers are in the Powerball pool. Or is it 16?
Are you in the pool?
I thought I was in the pool.
Wait a minute, y'all don't know if the boss is in the pool?
We have it written down, I don't know.
This is the most unprepared pool I have ever seen.
The group has just gone in together on 77 Powerball tickets with no plan of what they do if they actually won.
We'll work it out before they draw it on Saturday.
Office pools can be good fun.
The first thing is whoever's buying the tickets needs to copy them, send them to the group in an email, say this is the group, these are the only people in the group, and these are your tickets.
This real estate office in Florida hit it big, and even though the new girl had no money for a ticket, they still cut her in.
The fact that we got to share in an experience most never have in a lifetime, winning a Powerball, we grew closer.
Now they're all really good, really rich friends, and ready to get even richer.
I feel 100% confident.
Remember, statisticians say it could grow to $1 billion, so go ahead and dream big. Recall that $30 million penthouse? You could buy 26 of them.
Whomever wins, call me.
You could be bi-coastal with this $42 million estate in Los Angeles.
My favorite thing about this house is how you literally just walk in and all you see is views all around.
where no expense is spared.
This is definitely the sexiest master suite in Beverly Hills.
If you prefer to wear your winnings, try the 45.5-carat Hope Diamond. You could buy 2. Or an Hermes Crocodile Clutch. You could buy 16,194 of them for your closest friends. Need some new wheels? Maybe a top-of-the-line Tesla electric car. You could buy 7,619 of them. But before we get carried away, we should mention the odds. 1 in 292.2 million. In other words, you might as well wave your $2 goodbye. But if by chance you do win, be careful.
Friends are going to come out of the woodwork. Family that they never knew they had. Everyone's going to be asking for handouts.
Winning big can come with big-time troubles.
You could do an easy internet search and find the disasters of some of the lottery winners who've lost all of their money. And they're really sad stories. They spend it on houses and cars, and they don't realize that there's upkeep for those things. They buy things for their friends and families because they want to be the big shot.
Hi, I'm Lou Eisenberg.
Back in 1981, light bulb Lou Eisenberg famously went from electrician to millionaire when he won $5 million, then the largest lottery payout ever. Nearly 30 years later, his over-the-top spending has left him dead broke. But he was lucky compared to Florida lottery winner Abraham Shakespeare, who won $17 million.
I really would like my old life back where I could walk the streets like a normal person.
3 years after he hit the jackpot, police found his body buried in this woman's backyard. She was later convicted of murder. But experts say you can avoid becoming the next lottery horror story.
As soon as you realize you're the winner, first sign the back of the ticket, copy it, put it in a safe place.
And keep a low profile.
The reason you don't want to parade your family out in public is you don't want everyone knowing that your child now has $300 million.
But most likely, the odds are so low, this won't be your problem or theirs either.
If I won, I would buy a beach house, a helicopter, a boat, and like 6 jet skis for all my friends.
There's no harm in all of us dreaming. I'm TJ Holmes for Nightline in New York.